trust you to be stuck there screaming at me. Yeah, I'm late. I was too... Okay, we're running on data. So, I should not disconnect. Why come back? Come on, Sam. Hello. Oh, you're still there, okay. There you are. Okay, so I'm on data, I'm not on Wi-Fi. Good morning, Fred. Lifesaver, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. I'm running a tad behind as per usual. So we're going to go for a little walk. I'm going to stretch my legs. And while I do that, y'all can pretend that you're walking. You can move your legs up and down while you're sitting in your chair. And we're going to get me a cup of tea, because this one's gone cold. There wasn't much left of it. Okay. And it's going to be a little bit dark. Oops, hang on a minute, I've got myself caught. One of the hazards of wearing oxygen is you get caught up on the line. Okay. Oh. There we go. Turn some lights on as we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're in the dark kitchen. I can find my way. I am actually really thankful for night lights, because it makes it so much easier to see where I'm going. Oops. See, my hubby's room is down below. Oh, yeah, no, you can't really be lighting things when you're on oxygen. I mean, that's really not a good thing to do. I know somebody who did something similar to that, and actually blew his oxygen concentrator. It's set on fire. Okay. Let me find a CUPPA. Well, I can understand that. Sorry, but I can understand that. She won't be able to finish it once she's there, would she? Okay. My lungs have yet to wake up this morning. I didn't get to do my vest treatment yet. I'm that behind. Okay. I am so thankful. Look at this. I got my little family. I don't know if you can see. See if I can get down here. This is the blind old girl. Just such a sweet girl. Yes, she is. You're an old lady. And look who's sitting over there. Oh, you can't see him, but here he comes. Good morning. Oh, now I've got to get up. Oh, there we go. I saw you said something, Sam, but I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Unfortunately, people have the priorities of what's most important. And sometimes that does not include the health. Okay, where can I hang you? Oh my goodness, everybody's all over the place here. I want to... Oh, that's wonderful, Fred. I'm so glad that everybody's connecting with each other. Oh, I'm just trying to hang you up here without dropping you. That's one thing there we go. It's in my phone hanging thingy that I made. Sit. I'm just gonna start a kettle of water. Because I always have to have a pot of tea on the go. We're going to lift some weights this morning. Oh gosh. You're my good boy. Go on, down you go. You hungry, Mama? You want your breakfast? The old gal wants a breakfast. I think you're doing well, though. I love that bike. I love the bike videos. Just feeding my babies. Oh. There you go, girl. Here's yours. Alright, boys. There you go. Come on, boys. Talk among yourselves, I'll be back in a minute. It's old mucker. He's afraid. The two be intertwined. I'll be back in a minute, just hang around and chat with each other, I'll be right back. I just had a blissful ban. Good morning. So good to see you. Just had to make sure that the way was clear for the old lady girl to make her way to the litter tray. I'd moved a box the other day, and the poor old girl was walking round in circles. She got lost. Because she has the upstairs, is mapped in her memory. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, Sam, that's your name now. Cool. Or is that what you were before? Do you have anything on that channel yet? I'll have to go check it out. I need to press the bell on it too. Oh, that's your US channel. Cool. Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes. I remember now. So I made myself a concoction. You can't really see it too well, but I made myself a concoction, and I used this bottle with this of elderberries, honey, nutmeg, I think it was ginger or allspice, one or the other. Anyway, I'll be putting up a video about it to try and help with my burping problem, to see if that can kind of help slow things out now, so help with my digestion. I made it with the elderberries, and it's got a beautiful colour. You can't really see that though, and it does taste good. It's an old concoction that was used a long time ago. And then they used to give it to people. Oh, anise. That's what's in it too, anise. Or anise, as some people call it, but I call it anise. Let's get back to bed. Okay, kids, we're gonna go for another walk. Are you stretching your legs out there? Stretching your toes, your feet. And while you're sitting there or lying there, you can point your feet down and then bring them up, and then point them there and bring them up. That's a good one too. Yeah, I do love Amy. She's a good girl. Okay, it's gone dark again. It's scary in the dark. Not really. Okay. Okay, we'll switch the light off in this room, and we shall make it down the hallway to my room. Oh gosh, I've got caught up on something. Oh, there we go. just... My nose is getting stretched out. There we go. There we go. I'm telling you, it's driving me crazy. Oh. Wait a minute, wait for June call. I'm already here. Let me see if I can get that thing to work. The picture's not working on the... It's not working on the computer. Public view. Okay, let me click reload and see what that does. There we go. Yes. It's so funny looking in the computer, in the laptop screen. I'm looking the opposite direction to what I'm looking on here. Okay. Hang on, real guns. Me alone to myself. Sometimes. Okay. I had to go downstairs, and it doesn't look like I've done any good because I can see them keep getting buffering on my laptop. We're having connection issues, worse than normal. And apparently, it's crazy because they put a booster on, they take the booster off, they put the booster on, they take the booster off. Every time they come out, someone will come out and take the booster off. Next time they come out, they put the booster back on. Then they come out and they take the booster back off again. And it's like this all the time. For, I don't know, years it's been doing this. They even rewired. But instead of fishing the wire through the house, they wrapped the wire around the outside of the house. And there's two entrances, one at that end and one at this end. I don't know. Well, we've tried. They rewired the street. They put new line up, new cable along the street, new boxes. Now, the gentleman that came out last time, which was only about a week ago. That's true, Sam. That's true. I think it's fiber optic. I'm not exactly sure, Sam. But he said there's a lot of noise on the line, and unfortunately we're the last ones on the line. So being the last ones on the line, we get all the noise. And it affects us. We get high, and then we get low. We get high, we get low. We get high, we get low. Yeah, it should be a clean line. He said that it would take them months to go along the line because apparently there's a lot of people on this line, and it'll take them months to go along the line to find out where the bad part is. That's if there's a bad part along the line. And I don't think they're prepared to do that. So, and I don't know, the only other option for us would be to do dish, and we're really not that into going satellite. So, you know, being that satellite goes out when there's storms and stuff. I know somebody who had satellite, and it didn't go. You know, it wasn't too good of a connection. I mean, it should have been from where he was. Yes, exactly. That was the problem. They had problem with dropouts constantly. Now I did go downstairs at 5 o'clock this morning and rebooted the box. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if it settles down a bit more. So, but the 5 gigahertz works. The 24 gigahertz light is constantly flashing, which it shouldn't be. It should be a constant. So I have to find out whether hubby is paying. If he's paying for 24 gigahertz, then he needs to change the billing. Because there's no point in paying for 24 gigahertz when we can't use it. So, but the 5 gigahertz is a constant. So we shall just see what happens. I mean, I know it's slow because when Sherry and Daryl have their Monday night live streams, oh, my tummy just gurgled. It's not often it does that, sorry. It surprised me. Rhonda, hello, good morning, sweetie. It's good to see you. No, I'm not hungry, Sam. It's just the way my stomach is. I've been this close to being admitted to hospital because there's been, very faint sounds in my stomach. It could be the tea. Yes, I do. Scotty, good morning. Good morning, sweetie. I do need my ready break. Oh, do you know what do you know what? I didn't finish what I was saying. I've been watching some of the live chats back that I've been doing, and I've noticed I don't finish what I say. I start a subject and I don't finish it. Yes, I am feeling good today. Yes, it's a good start so far today. And I found a nice scarf. Well, it's not kind of a scarf. Well, I guess it's a head scarf. It's a square, and it's there behind me. But it looks white there, doesn't it? It's pink. It's pink, red, and green, and it's pink and red roses on it. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you. And I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, ready break. I found Weetabix in a store. We have a discount store. And I don't know where they got it from, but they had loads of boxes of Weetabix. So I got some, and oh my gosh, put hot milk on. It was delicious. Just reminded me of back home. I've just done a treatment, honey. So it's just my lungs are still waking up. I haven't done the Jeanette Pickering. Good morning. Good morning, honey. So good to see you. Welcome. I haven't done my vest this morning yet. I'm a little bit behind. So, but I did a treatment already. Jeanette, we have several other people from the UK here too. And what part of the UK are you in, Jeanette? Of course you have to be from the UK with the name Jeanette Pickering. I have not yet come across a Jeanette here. You know me well, Sam. South Yorkshire. I was North Yorkshire, Leeds. That was my hometown. Yep, I was in Leeds. Sheffield. Oh my gosh. Sheffield. That's not far from Leeds, really. How is Sheffield? I mean, I know the Sheffield Steel, didn't that close down? Yeah, it's about 40 minutes to Leeds. Yeah. This is cool. Friends from the UK here. Yes. So Rhonda, you're surrounded by Brits right now. A lot of the steelworks closed. Oh my gosh. I know some were closing. I don't know which ones, but I know when I was leaving, some of them were closing. As I was leaving, that was like 30 plus years ago. That's a shame because Sheffield was known for the steel. Yes, you're the only Canadian right now, Rhonda. We'll see if anybody else pops in. Nottinghamshire. Oh gosh, I love Nottingham. Outdoor air. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Uh-oh, I'm setting my dog off barking. She played heck with me when I went down to check the router and reboot it. She woke hubby up. Like, what you doing? Nothing. I just go back to sleep. It's only 5 o'clock in the morning. It's okay. I've been over here 30 plus years now, Jeanette. Oh, there was always the intention of going back home to visit. But unfortunately, that never quite happened. And, yes, I'm doing well today. Thank you ever so much, Outdoor. I'm doing well today. It's a good day. It's a good day. Yes, I've been in the United States longer than I was ever in the UK. That is so true. I was born in Singapore and lived in Cyprus. Emma, good morning, sweetie. It's so good to see you. We've now got a room full of beautiful souls and wonderful people. You've only been in Sheffield 4 years. Wow. Do you find there's a big difference between Sheffield and Nottinghamshire, Jeanette? He doesn't pop in that often at this time of the morning, Sam. You'll get to know them. They're really nice people. Yes, every day is a good day outdoor air. That is so true. I watched the video the other day of your kids playing outside. It was so funny. No, you won't scare them, Sam. It's a little bit different, but mostly the same. Okay. So it's not like there's any kind of a culture shock from from one area to the other, like going from way down south up to the north end. Yes, that is so true. Oh my God, every day is a good day if we wake up. Oh, thank you so much, Jeanette. It's so very kind of you. No, Rhonda, I don't have kids, unfortunately. I had have. I guess it never really goes, it just goes into remission. I had endometriosis. So, thank you so much, Jeanette. That's really so kind of you. It's so sweet. Um, yeah, I'm Sam's mom. um, yep, Emma's in London. Um, yeah, so I never had children. Um, I was a special needs nanny for 20 years. So, Sam's adopted me. I was a special needs nanny for 20 years. Um, and I've always had, I need someone to look after me, that's true. I always need somebody to look after. Um, I've oh gosh, ever since I can remember, I've always had little ones follow me around. Even when I was 7 years old, I had 4 and 5 year olds following me around. Um, I've always been one for looking after the younger ones. I'm very protective. I can't help being mother to other people neither. I keep getting told, stop being mom. Be mom to yourself. And I can't help it. How many people can watch for 3 minutes on a video? Yeah, that's true, Sam. I think most of these people can. They just don't say anything. Oh, thank you so much, Rhonda. I mean, I have my animals now. They're my kids. I know you worry, Sam. But honestly, truthfully, I'm fine. My husband's grandchildren do come around every once in a blue moon, and that's well, no, you see they're adult children, so what I mean. It's not the same kind of relationship. They have their mom, but the boys, the grandkids, and his granddaughter, who will be 18 soon. Yeah, I helped a little bit. It was amazing being there. At one of the grandson's births. So I did get to experience a birth, and I must admit, I was like, well, I'm glad I wasn't pregnant. And I mean, I have a high tolerance for pain, but I don't think I could do that. The grandchildren, I have, I think there's more discipline issues. But, okay. But I can remember, when I was in middle school, we used to go to an orphanage that was not far away from us. We would take we would take them every birthday, and anytime we got gifts, we would always take something that we don't normally use, and then take it to the orphanage, because we were taught that you had to look after your books, your games, your jigsaws. All the jigsaws we had every single piece. So I remember there were some special needs children in the orphanage, and I was the only one that would go and talk to them. Nobody else would go and talk to them. They were sat by themselves. Everyone says, but you forget, yeah, that's true. My sister said that too, Jeanette. She said, once you hold the baby, you forget the pain. And so, but I was like crossing my legs. I'm like, oh, I don't think so. And I was being the coach. Come on, breathe, breathe, breathe. Push, 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 push. You can do it. You can do it. Push, 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 push. Poor girl, she was exhausted. Now pushing her, from behind. I had to have a step stool. I had to have a step stool so I could support her. It was so funny. It is very, very. Do your tongue exercises, Jonah. Wake up. It is very, very rewarding, Jeanette. They are such lovable kids, and when they learn something new, oh my gosh, it's like you've given them the world. They're so excited. It's just wonderful. Yeah, I'm a short asp. Or as my grandmother used to say, I have duck's disease. My ass is too close to the curb. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not even 5 foot. I'm like 4'11". So yeah. I think I think one of my grandsons, I would definitely say he's bordering on ADD. It runs in this family, in my husband's family. Um, oh, and young adults. Oh, now see, we all have these amazing connections that we keep finding. This is wonderful. It's great, Rhonda. Oh, look at you're 6 foot. Oh my gosh. Scotty, you're 6 foot too? Oh gosh. Thank you, Jeanette. Your mom was below 5 foot. Oh. Oh, that is so sweet. Size 11 feet? That would be huge over here, old mucker. Back in the UK, I was a size 3. And over here, I'm a size 5. So, you would be a size 13. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Some of the children that I looked after, well, no. yeah, some of the children I looked after have photographs I've been sent, pictures of, and they're absolutely huge. They are so tall. The grandkids, we only see them probably twice a year. So it is so funny when they suddenly turn up and, they were once down here on me, now they're up here over me. It's just, mind blowing. Yeah, some Americans do have big feet. Yeah, they do. But the shoe sizes are different, like the clothes sizes are different too. Oh, you work with a 96-year-old lady? Oh, my gosh, Rhonda. I bet the stories that she can tell. You've got a size 6, so you're 6 foot, and you've got size 6 shoe. That's well rounded, I would say. I'm doing well today. It's a good day. It's a good day. Oh, gosh. I keep going lopsided. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love dancing. I love dancing. I used to dance all the time. My friend and I, we used to go, we used to go nightclubbing. My weekend was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And oh my gosh, I was a cheap date because I didn't need that much drink. And we'd be dancing, and there'd be many a time the lights would come up. It's like, the nightclub's closed at 2, and they threw you out at 2:15. And it was like, are you kidding me? And then when I came over here and I found that nightclubs went on a lot longer, I just literally danced the whole night away. You met your hubby in a pub in Sheffield, yeah. Those good old Sheffield pubs. They don't have they call them bars over here. Well, yeah, I would call it a bar because a pub is something like, a pub is more friendly. Whereas here, it's not too friendly. Over in the UK, if there was a table there and there was 2 people sitting and there's 4 chairs empty, you go over and say, is anyone sitting here? You sit down, you end up in conversation with them, laughing and talking. Over here, you don't do that. You kind of like, leave that table will be, there'll be people stood up and there'll be a table with 4 chairs open. Nobody goes over and says, you mind if I sit? You do that, they give you a look like, oh, what's up with you? What you after? Mm-mm. Me too, Jet. 11 o'clock. The dog has even got used to the point that 11 o'clock is bedtime. She knows she goes out just before 11 and she starts barking. Okay, Emma, honey. Take care, sweetie. Yeah, I was here when you met Amy. Oh, you were a musician outdoor here? That's wonderful. Have a good day, Emma. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. I have to do some stretches, people. Yeah, well, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that yet. Talk about that yet. Talk of the devil and all that. We're not going to do that yet. No, we're not. The UK is 24/7 now. You mean the bars are open 24/7 now? Sam? Because I know they weren't when I was there. Well, you know what, Jeanette? I've done that too myself. I wake up somewhere between 5 and 6. Yesterday I was one of those odd occasions where I woke up later. And there are some times I can take my vest, I'll do my treatments, do my stretches, do exercise on the gazelle, and it'll get to like 8 o'clock, and then Annie goes out and she comes in and she likes to snuggle, especially when it's cold out like this. So I take her and I snuggle back and I fall back asleep. Because there are times where I just can't keep my eyes open. You've already done your stretches to the garage and to the MOT. She wouldn't start yesterday. Oh no, Sam. So how is the car? Okay, we're going to stretch our arms out. If anybody is coming here thinking that we are going to do some serious exercising, not happening. We're not all about that today. And you keep your arms shoulder height for as long as you can. Oh, there's a virus that's going around, and a lot of people are getting it, Jeanette. It seems to be hanging on as well for a long time. And arms down. Oh, she doesn't like the cold. Yeah, no. No. I'm buffering? Nope, I'm not buffering. I'm on data, so I shouldn't be buffering. I don't see my thing buffering on my laptop. It's you that's buffering, Sam. Okay, right arm up as high as you can get it. Oh, Mucka, don't you get me laughing. Is it a bit windy? Is it a bit windy there, Mucka? Feel the stretch. And bring your... As Scotty's opening up the windows. Left arm all the way up. She said it was a flu-like virus. I need to pull this arm in a bit. I'm getting a bit old. Jeanette. Oh, Jeanette, you fit right in. And arms down. And then we're going to put both arms up. You see, I can do one at a time. But when I come to this, do two together, I can't. This is as far as I can get them. As far as I can get them together. But I can do them one at a time. Oh. Oof. And down. This is all we're going to do. We're just doing the arms today. Because your arms do actually do, when you do that, it does actually pull down on your core. And then we're going across and hold. Yeah, outdoor air. I get the flu, and this stretching, what it does, it stops us from seizing up. And it also helps to keep the muscles in your core stretched out and in tone. Because one of the problems that we have when we have lung disease is your lungs don't expand as much as they used to. So your core muscles and your diaphragmatic muscles, your breathing muscles, start to weaken, and they just go further down and further down and further down. Your shoulders are worn. Eee. You see, and this is what will help. Yes, when you stretch, don't bounce. A lot of people stretch and bounce. That's the worst thing to do. You're just slowly stretching. Oh my God. You can't. He's blowing the fog. Oh my gosh. We're going to put our arms out straight and hold as long as we can, and stay sat up straight. Oh, all right, outdoor air. I hope all goes well for her and that it goes smoothly. And out to the side. Bless your outdoor air. Give your wife a hug from all of us. Tell her we said hello. And down. And that's it for this morning. Your left arm is going dead. Are you sure it's because of your shoulder or not because of nerve damage? Oh, mucker. Did they say exactly what was wrong with your shoulders besides it the shoulder joint? Uh-huh. Oh, Lord, Sam. That's the wrong concoction right there. They just said worn out. Well, that's no explanation. Yeah, I would say definitely, Jeanette, that he gassed you out. Oh, do you know what, Jeanette? It makes me so funny because when they say it's only slight or it's mild. The pain clinic I'm with did x-rays on my spine, well, my thoracic spine, my lumbar, and my cervical spine. And the report that came back, now, it's been a month, took a month for me to be able to get the report back. And even then we had to sit. And Jeanette fits in here just absolutely perfectly. This is wonderful. We had to actually sit and wait in the pain clinic for my report. And the report that came back was there was nothing drastically wrong with my spine, and it was only just mild damage. And I'm like, um, no, that's not true. That's not true. I mean, there was no mention of the spur compressing my spinal cord in my neck. There was no mention of the bulging discs. Now, there was mention of slight scoliosis in the lumbar spine, no, in the thoracic spine. They were going to need gas masks, that's true, and windbreakers. Oh my gosh. Now, really, what you need is a CT scan or MRI done. What, scoliosis, Sam? Because it is painful, because your spine is going one way when you want it to go, when it should be going the other way. Yeah, it's painful, honey. Yes, we do. We all need Blackpool Rock. It's so true. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. The mint flavoured one. You had both MRI and CT scan. Did they do it with contrast, Jeanette? Well, you can suck on it, old mucker. You don't have to chew on it. No contrast. You see, I've noticed they're doing that a lot just lately. I think it's because of the new digital. But really, even with the digital, process, and having contrast is a lot better because it shows up damage that cannot be seen in a plain MRI or CT scan or X-ray. And it'll show up what's newer damage and what's old damage. Well, the rain flying around is like being at Blackpool. That's true. It's very windy at Blackpool. Oh, thank you for stopping in, Rhonda, and give your lady a hug from us. And have a wonderful day, honey. Thank you for stopping in. She had a reaction to the contrast. Wow. There's not that many people that do. That could possibly be why they didn't do contrast on you. Did you mention that, Jeanette? No, most people don't, oh mucker. That's just it. Most people don't have a reaction to the contrast. All right, Sam, tell her good morning. Oh, Jeanette, I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry, sweetie. How old was your mom, Jeanette? Oh, oh, honey. 77. By my family, that's still quite young. I'm sorry, honey. But I do believe that she's looking down on you. And you keep her alive in here. Cancer of the bile duct. Oh my gosh. How on earth did they find that? Mm-hmm. Yep. I think as you go through your day that little things will be there, and you'll be thinking of something, and there'll be little things that pop up here and there, little messages, things that happen that, normally we would just kind of like, we don't notice them, but they're little messages. Yep. See? Little messages that we don't normally, we normally just go past them. But they all do have meaning. Yep. Yep. Old Mucker has a bile duct problem. Oh, Lordy. What on earth happened, Jeanette? Just you? What happened, Jeanette? Yep. Oh, yeah. Yours is an ongoing problem, isn't it, old Mucker? And we're sending out those vibes that it's going to be something that's just some stones, nothing drastic. William! Good morning, honey. Sam is around somewhere. She was asking about you. She wanted to know where you were. Where's Russell? Oh my, you know what? I had a feeling that you were going to say that, Jeanette. You got soaked by a huge wave. Oh my Lord. Yes, I do believe that is your mum's way of, her sense of humor coming through. And letting you know that she's there and she's saying thank you. I think I want to, we were talking about this the other day. You know, um, something that really should be discussed among family members. I mean, my mum asked me over Skype, but she didn't know exactly how to put it. She said, I feel I need to ask you this. She said, what do you, have you thought about, oh, it's a difficult question. She said, I don't know how to put it. So I just started laughing. And I said to her, you mean, what do you want me to do for you to do with the body when I'm gone? She says, yeah. I said, first of all, I want to be cremated. And now I said, and I don't mind if the ashes are split up. I mean, I don't care. Because that's not me. You know, my soul, my essence, my me will be flying around as free as a bird. You know, that's just what I was in. And so I said, but, you know, a plain box would do me fine. A cardboard box would do me fine. Don't fly me back over because it's too expensive. And you only rent the box to start with. But they charge you full price for it. Well, I'm too cheap for that. That's not that's just too expensive for me. And I don't sleep in satin and silk, so why would I want to, you know, be in a box with satin and silk? No, thank you very much. You had lots of laughs and you've got it. Yes, I can tell you have you have a very good sense of humour, and if that's what you've got from your mom, that is such a blessing, Jeanette. That is such a blessing to have a sense of humour. You've got a very quick sense of humour. Yeah, I think that's why she picks you too. Because she knows you'll get it. She knows you'll get it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Russell. Is she okay? Oh, that's good, Jeanette. That's nice. That is nice. I had a ring made, and I need to go and take a look and see, and I hope it's still there, but I had a ring made from bits of gold from my granddad, my grandma, and my mom. My mom's still alive, but from my dad, my grandma's jewelry, my grandpa's jewelry. They both had chains, and some of my mom's old jewelry, and then some old jewelry that I had it all blended together, and then I had a ring. I made a ring out of it. Okay. Of course you can wear. Oh, Sam! It took me a minute. I had to reread that a couple of times. Oh, dear me. Yeah, I'm a bit slow today. Oh, oh gosh. I'm sorry. That was funny. She has a lot of fluid, so she's. Oh. Where did she hurt herself, Russell? Oh, bless her. Yeah, I can imagine you did, Jeanette. I read it like 3 times and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Duh. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'd like to be scattered from a plane. That way, my ashes could travel anywhere on the wind. But to me, it really doesn't matter. Well, no, I wouldn't expect anything less, Sam. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I might say, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Jeanette. See, Sam? Mm-hmm. She's hurt her knee. Oh, I'm sorry, William. Oh, you are so welcome, Sam. I'm glad you're of service too. Do you have any lavender essential oil, William? Yeah, I know. That's kind of odd. I mean, we should be quick on the uptake with our British sense of humour. Yeah, and ACA cream too. That was a good one too, yeah. Oh, I need to put... Yeah, I know. That's what I was just saying. I mean, we are being from the UK, we should be quick on the uptake. I guess we're just having a slow... Well, a couple of us are having a bit of a slow moment. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sleepy again. It's 8 o'clock. Don't get sleepy, Joe. Wake up! I'm going to take my thyroid tablet. Maybe I should do my vest. Y'all don't mind if I vibrate, do you? You're still in bed, Scotty? Mind you, you were up late chatting to me, or should I say you were up early chatting to me last night. Okay, we're going to stretch the shoulders again and the arms. Bring up shoulder length and hold. And just relax into the stretch. Oh, thank you, Scotty. Yeah, all that walking won't be be quite painful. And up. And hold. That's alright, Sam. Your fingers on my tongue. You're Taiwanese and I'm not even speaking English half the time. Or American. And up. Relax into the stretch. Is reaching into the fridge. Well, you could do a little bit extra stretching while you're reaching into the fridge. Yeah? That would help. And down. And both up. Oh, I don't know why I can't get both arms straight up when I do them together. Oh, yes. They will help, Sam. Yes, drop something and then you have to pick it up. You've got it exactly right. And across. Yes, we're having some very strange weather patterns. That is for sure. And then cross. So much for global warming. I want my money back. Well, there's different theories as to the weather. This cold is all part of the global warming. I think what's happening is the weather seems to be shifting. Longitude and latitude. And straight off. See, even doing it this way, I can't get both arms straight. Ooh, I can feel that down my back. And then oh, Thai food tea. Mmm. Your arm is still asleep. Aye. Well, yeah, it does do that. It's just that they're finding that it's doing it at a faster rate than normal. Give it a wiggle. And give your arm a wiggle. Well, yeah, it does go through cycles. That is true. But there's evidence that with all the industrial rubbish that we're pumping out, we're making things worse. I mean, the Earth is done cycles, closer and further away from the sun since its birth. Thai food tea. Oh, you're a coffee drink. You know, Jeanette, I go through phases where sometimes I'll drink just tea and other times I'll drink just coffee. Tetley, yeah. Taylor's and Tetley's, they're good too. What a lot of people don't know is that tea has more caffeine in it than coffee. Just as much or more caffeine, depending on the type of tea, as coffee does. It's just the flavour's different. Oh, Lordy. Oh my gosh. You guys. Alright, alright. You want to come say hello? You've already said hello. No, you're just going to snuggle down? Do you mind if I get my vest on? Hey, at least get that done with this morning. Okay, I'll get my vest. Now we've done some stretching, I'm going to get my vest. Oh, I wonder if Anne's okay. I need to find out if there's a way of getting in touch with Anne. I'll send her a message. Oh, you were in the Special Forces, old mucker? Wow. You're a tough old bird. No, June, you don't need to make your bed right now. And this is also part of the reason why I need to keep up my strength. It's heavy. Well, I mean, I guess if I really had to, then I would. But if my life depended on it, yeah, maybe I would. But I'll wait until then. I'll wait until then. Yeah. I'm not up for, you know, doing a toast to life that way. It just gave me the shivers to thinking about it. Oh, come on, hand. Okay, do the middle. I'm always afraid of going to trap my fingers. Oh, Weather's original toffees. Mucker, what are you doing? That's not fair. I love old Weather's original toffee. Mind you, with the state my teeth are... Oh yeah, I could suck on it, couldn't I? I've blown up a bit. I ate something this past 2 days that had salt in it. Well, that's true. That's true. You can only suck on them. That's what I'd be doing too, old mucker. Ooh. Okay. Oh, what are you having for lunch, Jeanette? It's lunchtime, yeah. It's just getting to, it's 8:15 now, so it's just getting to breakfast time here. Just a sandwich. You should see the sandwiches over here. The amount of meat that they put in... Sorry. The amount of meat they put in a sandwich over here is just unbelievable. I mean, it would make enough sandwiches for 2 weeks for me. You're having bangers and smash. Oh. See, I have to be careful because I can't eat salt. If I eat salt, I blow up like a balloon. Oh, corned beef pasties. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, I can't have salt at all. Jeanette, you know, occasionally it's like, you know, I had things that had salt in it over Christmas. My ankles blew up, my legs blew up. You know, my hands blown up. I mean, I can feel my hands now. I had something yesterday that had soda salt in it, and because I have pulmonary hypertension, oh mucker, and salt, I don't know, seems to affect it. You know, it doesn't help it makes my heart flutter a bit much more, and it, you know, puts the pressure up a little bit, and it also retains fluid. So, You have to take water tablets, Janet. Well, Jeanette. Well, I'm hoping. I'm trying. This is why I'm trying very carefully to do without salt and to stay away with anything that has salt in it, in the hopes that um, I won't have to go on water tablets. I mean, I'm peeing up as it is. I'd never be off the toilet. Oh, my grandma, she was a little monkey. She did. She would often complain of swelling up and being uncomfortable, and we'd say to her, well, have you taken your water tablets? I'm not taking that. She says, I was out and on about all day. She said, I'd never be off the toilet. I wouldn't be able to go out and about. And then she would wait until she got home and take the water tablet. And so, of course, she was up and down all night long, going to the bedroom. You don't have salt, but you still have to take water tablets. Oh, Jeanette, I'm sorry. You see, I'm to the point now where I won't, bread that has salt in it, I won't eat it. I mean, I did over Christmas, and I paid for it. Swollen legs and swollen ankles and what have you. So I check everything. I've started making my own. If I want any biscuits, I'm making my own now, because that doesn't have salt in it, not even a pinch of salt. I don't cook with salt. You're not too bad. Got used to the water tablets. Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Oh, tripe. Oh. Tripe and onions? I don't think so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, there had to be one. There had to be one among us. There just had to be one among us that likes tripe and onions. There just had to be. I'm glad that you said your legs don't swell so much, Jeanette. Cause it's a darn pain. You see, even Jeanette, she knows that tripes. And fried cow brains. Oh my god. I don't think so. We're not going to Old Mucker's for dinner. That's for sure. We won't be eating at Old Mucker's. Yes, Jeanette, my grandma used to make tripe, fried brains, and the real and tongue. I remember seeing the tongue sitting there. Oh, no. Oh, oh my lord. No. Yeah, we're all going to Sam's for pasties. We're not going to be eating at Old Mucker's at any time. Exactly. Brains stink. And blood pudding. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Autocorrect fail. Samsung. Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was funny. I need to see if I can get some pasties going. Oh, look at, oh my God. Now, I like haggis with lots and lots of HP brown sauce. Lots of HP brown sauce. It can't be any other way. Um, I'm not very good at puff pastry, Sam. That's been one of the things. I can bake all kinds of stuff. Puff pastry is not one of them for some reason. Gold Star brown sauce, never heard of it. That must be a new one. That must be a new one. Short crust. I mean, I like both. I like both the short crust and the puff pastry pasties. But I cannot make. Yeah, it was one of the first things that I learnt too, but not puff pastry. It was always short crust pastry. I guess I don't ever recall my grandma making puff pastry. So maybe it's just a family thing that we can't make. You know, we can't do short crust puff pastry. Maybe that's it. Chip stuff. Oh, the chip shop style. Oh, okay. Okay. What is a pucker pie? That must be something new. Because I never heard of a pucker pie. Well, that's true. A lot of chefs do buy the puff pastry because it really is hard to buy, hard to make. It's not that easy. Puff and rough puff. Alright, show off, Sam. Oh, it's a brand of pie. Okay. It's a brand of pie. It's not new. Are you sure it's not new? I mean, in the last 30 plus years, new? Yes. A lot of them do have a lot of fat content. That is so true. That's why it's good to make your own pies. A wild hog bacon and an egg sandwich. Founded in 1963, huh? Don't ever recall seeing it. Oh my God. No, they don't have proper bacon over here. It's not even streaky bacon. It's all fat with a couple of tiny strips of meat in it. It's disgusting. And when it cooks, the pan, I mean, just one rasher, the whole pan is swimming in grease. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Pucka Pie is a manufacturer of pies, Leicestershire. Family company. Huh. Trevor Stores. Homemade pies. And then it was named Pucka Pies in 1964. Wow. I never heard of it before. Never heard of the brand. I'll have to look it up. Oh, it's only been well known for the last 20 years. There's not much fat on a wild hog. Okay. Yeah, over here they think that the English bacon is like Canadian bacon. What's called Canadian bacon is like ham to us. You know, the thin slices of ham? Breakfast ham? Oh, gammon. Gammon. It's what we call gammon over in the UK. It's like, no, that's not quite bacon. Well, see, yeah, there you go, old mucker. It's been 30 plus years since I've been in the UK. So it wasn't even anywhere near a chip shop. Yeah, gammon is very salty. It's extremely salty. And it has been a long time since I've had that. I haven't even had pork chops. I don't know how long. I don't really eat meat that much. You were founded in 1962. Cab 7's going to be on live in 30 minutes. And Pickerick is live now. Oh, God, Russell is so funny. I was founded in 1961 too, old mucker. April to be exact. Oh, I just figured out my age. Oh no. Oh no. Lordy. Hello, look, you came out with no teeth and you're going back with none. It's funny. And Scotty, you were founded in 1984, huh? So you're the baby. You're the baby of the group. Yeah, it looks like it, old mucker. It looks like it. Heck. Snap. We could celebrate. Hey, don't you call your ma old? Don't you be calling your ma old? Because then you'd be calling me old. Old mucker's already old. It's in his name. Well, I won't be doing Sam. I won't be doing. be getting a clip around the ear, Scotty. In hospital, William. And my dad passed at 50. Not long after his 50th birthday. Yeah, she's not that fast anymore. Well, then be thankful. You ever come around me and call me an old? I'm gonna make sure my legs still work. I'll be whooping you. Mm. No, I won't, Sam. I'm too stubborn for that. I'm too stubborn for that. Your grandma, your mom, your grandma. Oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scotty's mom. I didn't mean it. She needs new knees. Why don't she get new knees then? Scotty? I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. I didn't mean to call her grandma. Oh, I get it. I get it. Did they say how much she has to lose? Because that's not easy. Yeah, my grandma was nearly 103. Sam. I mean, that's how stubborn we are. Alright. Alright, old mucker. Did they tell your mom? Or is your mom just not telling you, Scotty? Because that would be, I mean, if you knew, then you'd be able to help her. That's funny. That's funny, William. Your nanny's 80. Wow. It seems as British women seem to live long. A very private nurse. Yeah, no, 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 don't. My little boy, don't you do that. You're going to knock the phone off. Yes, it is something that you should ask, Scotty. Because in that way, you'd be able to help her a bit better to achieve her goal. Oh, yes, I know. I know. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Well, folks, I think once this vest is finished, well, you know what? That would be encouragement for both of you, Scotty. And it'd be a lot easier too if you're both eating the same thing. Rather than, doing for you and doing separate for your mom. It'd be a lot easier. And it's a lot easier too to do something like that when you have company while you're doing it. Yep, sounds like somebody's getting up. Well, that's early. That's 8:30. Yep. All right, Sam. Data usage alert. That's okay. I don't need the data usage alert. No. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. No, scrubs are not cute. Well, they could be. They could be, depending on how they are worn. They could be cute. Oh. Exactly, Scotty. Exactly. It's the over-under or the under-over thing. That makes a huge difference as to how one perceives the scrubs. Oh, you're a good boy. That's my cat. It's my cat I'm talking to. Yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. I used to like those nice lacy things. Now it's like, forget it. There's too much fussing around. Welcome back, old mucker. And you're looking all cute. And you're looking all cute. Are you? No, don't. Don't you be rubbing your chin on everything. It's a good boy. No, don't you be rubbing your chin on everything. Stop. He has a tendency to knock the phone off when he does that. So, well, oh, dear me. It looks like we're all slowing down a little bit. I need to go get another cuppa. I need to get something to eat. Well, Omaka, we will have to work on you getting some more subs then, honey. We will. Oh, an ICU nurse. Wow, that's wonderful. That's why Sam says she's a very private nurse. Ah. That's wonderful. If you're not subbed to Old Mucker, please do. Let's see if we can get his subs up a bit. And share his channel on your social media. That's really neat that you have a nurse. Someone that was a nurse. And that actually knows your your case history. And they look after you really well. That is wonderful. Well, Annie doesn't like my vest. She didn't come up this morning. She normally comes to say, good morning. I guess she'll be doing that after she's been out. And this is called an oscillating vest. And it has several things inside it. The old type of oscillating vest, they used to have to hook them up to a machine that would blow air in, and it would blow up, and then it was really really noisy. Whereas this new technology now, you're mobile because you're not tied to anything. All I have to do is plug it in to charge it. That's my battery, and that's my thing. And then the mechanisms are strategically placed throughout the vest. It's heavy. It can get too heavy sometimes. Yeah, Mary from Fry Life uses one. I was trying to see whether she was using her new one, which is the same one as similar to this, or if she was still using the old vest. Because I wanted to see. I'm going to ask her if she notices any difference, which one's better. Because in the hospital they used the blow up one on me, but it wasn't the full vest. It was just, in fact, you can see in the videos that I have from June last year when I was in hospital, they used it on me. And just being of a paper type material and a small section that was blown up and vibrate, I mean, that seemed to do more work than this does. But I'm still thankful to have this because this helps me to keep my lungs clear. Oh, Maka, what you doing? You need some sleep, old man. Oh, Maka works. He works so many hours. It's just not funny. Yeah, maybe, but you know what, Scotty? They don't. I don't think they give them out now. I know. This is what my insurance. I mean, we had to pay $700 for this. So I don't know. I don't think the insurance would. And I mean, that's our part of the payment. That's not what. Yeah, well, That's not what the total cost of it. I mean, that's just our part. of what we were responsible for. It's scary. It is a good thing you weren't on your bike or mocker. You need to, I think, did you get much sleep last night? Or did you get many phone calls? Jesus, he would have hurt his bike. Oh, man. The vest is to help clear my lungs. Of icky stuff. Gunk, mucus. Yep. It rattles my lungs, it vibrates my lungs and loosens stuff up. The ones that they use on your legs, I've had those before. They are more of a massage type thing. Ah, that could be it, Omaka. If you only had 2 hours sleep, then that could be why you went, your legs and your lights went out, nearly. Good morning. Good morning. Come on. Up you come. Good morning. Good morning. Are you going to let Pappy get you ready, or do you want me to get you ready? You want me to get you ready? Okay. Nope, you want Pappy to get you ready. Okay, go. Hey, stop playing games. You got to go out. She says, I'm laying down here. No, come on. Go out to go potty. Come on. Oh, don't you argue with me. Good girl. All right. Yeah, right, Paw. Good girl. All right, you sorry? No, don't you argue. Do you stick your nose in there? Can't stick your nose in. Okay, there we go. Good girl. Okay, let's get this one. Ow. Silly girl. Yeah, that's a big yawn. Okay, underneath. Now. Okay. Let's put your harness on. Yeah. Ow. I'll wiggle my finger in your mouth. Wiggle. Okay, right, Paul? Good girl. Oh, you do grumble a lot. Yes, you do grumble a lot. Good girl. There you go. Now go find Pappy. Go on. I will take it easy today. Go on. Off you go. Go on. Go find Pappy. I think... Yeah, come on, Puppy, there are squirrels to tree. That's true. That's true. I will, Sam. I will take it easy, honey, I promise. I think that's to make it so that the window is darker, or the chat thing is darker. I'm not exactly sure. Old mucker. I'm not exactly sure. Sam, do you know why? No. You could always click it, old mucker, and find out. Then come back and tell us. Oh. Well, what way did it change, old mucker? Oh, yeah. They are amazing dogs, really fast. Oh, it doesn't look that good, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's kind of like nighttime mode, so the screen is not so bright. Yeah, I say that he needs to go down and rest too. Not really, Sam. I haven't known Toy Fox Terriers to be yappy, except for this one. She is. But then again, she wasn't trained when to be and when not to be. Oh. All the ones that you've known. Well, that's a shame. Could you at least take a couple of hours, old Fred? Because I know that if I don't sleep well and I only have a few hours like that, I go funny like that too. Oh, I got caught again. Oh, man. Come on. Now I took my nose off. Okay. It's a bit chilly. All right, Omaka. Well, I hope you feel better, honey. And just take it easy. All right. You take care, Sam. You take care, honey. I'm going to go get myself another cup of tea. So, I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. And thank you for your support and all your love. I love you all. And remember, one step at a time, one breath at a time. I can do this. So, good. I'm glad it gives you a break. Oh, Mucka, you need to have a break. Yeah, it's hard when your brain doesn't stop. Anyway, take care, everybody. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.